Hey y'all, what a week, what a week. My face is peeling. I suffer from seborrheic dermatitis. There's nothing on my face, it's just that my face is peeling, my skin. See? But that's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is because, and it's gonna be a long one too. It's gonna be a long one, so you might as well just get comfortable. When I was a little girl, I always I remember asking my mom, why are we on earth? And you know, most parents give their children the same type of answer if they don't know how to answer them. Oh, you got to find your job and find your purpose. And I said, then what? And she said, you die. And then I was like, you die? And so yeah, that's when she went into explaining death to me. And me and my sister for 2 weeks, we kept asking our mom, is we gonna die this week? This day, the day we die? And she said, oh gosh, I wish I never told y'all that. I was for 2 weeks straight, we kept asking her, is this the day we die, Mom? I still get a good laugh. So, of course, if you're telling someone to find their purpose, they're gonna try to go find their purpose. So I used to look at celebrities and be like, but I know I'm not as talented. I can't sing, can't act like them, can't play football, can't play basketball. I don't even like sports, to be honest. So then that rules out, you know, being a superstar, so to speak. Because you can't go into the entertainment world, you can't go into sports. And so I was like, well, if they're the superstars, then what are we? We're like the regular folk. And I was like, I don't want to be a regular person. I want to be a superstar. So that's where, you know, the daydreams come in of wanting to be something more than what's in your reality. And so since I was young, I've been trying to figure out, you know, what my purpose was, and I always had these fantasies of moving away from my hometown and, you know, trying to make it big in a larger town. And you figure out, well, I figure out there's no such thing. That God, I think he kept that with me because so many people have regrets that they never left their town and what would have happened. And but what we're all searching for is really God himself, because God can, wherever you're planted, our life is like a garden that needs cultivating. And God put me, I know why he did this. It's fun. It's fun. That's why I gotta get this video out. All my life I'm like, oh, I gotta leave my hometown. I gotta leave my hometown. So he was like, I'm gonna fix you. Because I'm like, I'm trusting God, and he gonna make it God is God anywhere, so if I can just leave, He'll sustain me elsewhere, which is true. But God is a God of order as well. And because I couldn't get in order in my hometown, I was like, maybe He just don't want me here, so I'm leaving. So I had it in my mind, which He did. He purposed me in my mind. Grab all your stuff and go to your destination where you think you're supposed to be headed. And I prayed and I said, I'm not going to move, Lord. And I waited for months. And He kept telling me, He was like, go. I'm like, no. I don't want to go right now. I want to make sure that this is you, Lord. And He kept telling me, just go. And I wouldn't go. I waited 6 months. So I finally went. And now I'm here. And now that I'm here, because it's different, I could have came and just seen if this was the area that I wanted to live in, like just scope out the area. But I think He wanted me to, He was like, no, grab all your stuff. Because it's a different mentality from you visiting a place versus you trying to move into a place. And so now my mentality, He has shifted my mentality. That one, I had this idea in my head regarding what the promised land looked like, not realizing the promised land is based upon your heart, hold on, y'all, I'm in the parking lot and I'll make sure. Your heart posture. I was finna say something else and I was like, that's not the word I'm looking for. Your promised land is not just a location, but your heart posture as well. And so my heart posture has now been transformed because I'm no longer living in a delusion. So not only have my heart posture been changed, but I also know that God don't take you through things for nothing. So now I know also that me going through this, I believe it'll help someone else, even if it's just one person. That it's okay to want to have an abundant life. When I mean abundant life, I'm not talking about designer clothes and expensive jewelry and a large, big house. That ain't what I'm talking about. Having an abundant life is based on your relationship with Christ, being in right standing with Him, studying His Word, listening to His instructions, having people around you, having other Christian friends to pray for you and to help you walk through life. Taking care of your body, eating healthy. I will also think traveling, because if you just do the same thing every weekend, or boy, your life is bland. And that's another thing I believe why He wanted me to take this trip, because for years I didn't do nothing. I didn't go places. And you won't gain any inspiration like that. It's good to go places and look and see how other people live. Even if it's just the next town over. It keeps us being inspired and full of life. As far right now, I know what I need to do regarding my assignment. And now it's just, I guess in the next 3 days, I'll see what, I'll try to hear from God and see what's the next step. Until the next video, take care. I would suggest reading Psalms 111. I don't know. I don't have my Bible. It's a lot of stuff. I'll have to make a video, but it's a lot more stuff that I've learned, and I'll try my best to compile them in a way that is organized. So that's it for this video.